Vietnam War, a turning point in U.S. history. Attention, history buffs. The Vietnam War, concluding in 1975, wasn't just a conflict. It was a pivotal moment that challenged America's global standing. This educational video explores how the war exposed miscalculations and eroded public trust. The withdrawal from Vietnam triggered a Vietnam syndrome, fostering skepticism towards foreign intervention. Explore how this era reshaped American foreign policy and continues to influence geopolitical dynamics today. Discover the historical context and its relevance to current events. April 30th. As the communists took over, the Vietnam War ended at 10 a.m. For the US, the war ended not with a bang, but with a bash-up. The real tragedy of the war was that 4 successive US presidents failed in Vietnam. America's biggest mistake. Thinking it had political intelligence and military might to win the war, it had none. Worse, even popular American opinion was turning against the war and its huge casualties. Yet America was confident that it could usher in democracy in South Vietnam. Sadly, the war was a horrible experiment in democracy. America was harboring the illusion that Americans were still backing the war. That proved to be wrong. America was dead, determined to fight a war that it was losing. It was fast losing lives, money, and credibility. Worse, America was running the risk of losing even its supreme role in the global order. But America continued to fight a lone losing battle. Even European allies were not keen on joining the misguided war. The war was straining America's ties with most of its older allies. After the fall of Saigon, America's global retreat was confirmed. Americans turned very skeptical of governments' interventions on foreign soils. The term Vietnam Syndrome passed into common currency. Communists seized Laos in December 1975. In January 1979, Iranian revolutionaries overthrew the US-backed Shah. End 1979. Still worse, the Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan. All these ended up shaking America's standing. As desired, communism failed to spread across Asia. In the 80s, Vietnam too opened up its economy. 2025, but things are changing today. As Mr. Trump wields his MAGA foreign policy, the US-led order is under challenge again. It is Redux Vietnam syndrome in America, so even America's friends are wondering whether they can bank on its support. As Mr. Trump is keen to ditch Ukraine, skepticism is surging across. Mr. Trump's ambitions in Greenland and Canada are turning geopolitics toxic. So is his bashing of NATO allies. Once again, America's primacy in the world order is under cloud now.